Hey y'all, 9 minutes late. I saw someone talking ish in the chat already, talking about y'all knew I was gonna be late. Let me try to roll the comments up. It's a lot of comments, y'all. So I may not be able to say hey to everybody. But let me go back. Hey Ebony, Montria, Bless Highly, Thin Tings, Lorraine, Tashana, Destiny, OCG Girl, Misha. Somebody, Misha talking about she been sipping and she out of her, y'all. I had to get my water. I had to get my water. I still been recouping from my birthday. Paris taught you. I was actually trying to I was having malfunctions because the vlog still has to go up tomorrow. I was having some malfunctions with my on my last clip. I was like, dang, if I could just have everything squared away. So when I go get off live, all I gotta do is upload. But I only got like a little bit to edit, probably like 3 minutes. But hey y'all, so this is, I think 9 o'clock may work a little bit better than me. Ada or ADA123 talking about I love me some Keesha, but you got to do better, sis. Girl, it was only 9 minutes. It was 9 minutes, honey. Someone said, Snot for Life said she's sipping on some, what's this, Prosecco? I never heard of that. Guyanese girl, good vibes only. Yeah, and I had to go make my post on Instagram because y'all know YouTube be doing stuff. So all the notifications don't be popping up. People be saying they be missing it. So people be like, make sure you post on Instagram. So in case I didn't get the notification. But I mean, this is Keevember. So if y'all don't see me posting like at 8 a.m., then that's probably what it is. I'm probably going to be going live a little bit later on. But hey, y'all. So we ain't going to hold y'all too long with these introductions. Y'all already know by the title what this video is about to be about. So this is Keevember Exposed. Like I've already told you, if you're not here for the exposed part, then just sit back, relax, and just support me from the bleachers. But y'all, I need all my true keys and duns to be at the stage front and center because your girl has to do some exposing. I have a lot of things that I want to talk about with this live. I had to get myself together from my birthday festivities and, just get my mind right as I embarked on this new journey. I still feel like I'm 27, but I still had a lot of stuff I needed to do, catching up with my business stuff, and I've been real busy. Yeah, be sure to like the live. The trolls already trying to dislike, but who cares? Make sure all the true supporters like it. But I want to ask y'all a question. So first of all, let's just start off by this. This is not mommy channel vibes right now. This is off the record, late at night. Kiki from Kim. I'm just playing. I ain't about to be hollering, but I know there's a lot of things that are going around these YouTube blogs. And one of the main reasons why I wanted to do Keevember Exposed, well, actually, I didn't know I was going to be doing Keevember Exposed. Let me not even lie. So Keevember Exposed actually came after y'all already knew I just couldn't take it no more. After homegirl was hooping and hollering and disrespecting me, I just couldn't take no more. And after that happened, I just started reflecting. I was like, damn, like when I think back to all my years on YouTube and all the shit that I just let just ride, just never said nothing, let people think whatever. And just from that live alone, and I still treaded lightly, to be honest, y'all. I still treaded very light. I really only touched on the topic that was going on at hand in that moment. But we got a whole 2 years worth of stuff going on with just that particular situation. So for me, I feel like I still did a darn good job of keeping it cute, contrary to what other people may say. But I just have been thinking back and I was like, you know what? I need to start opening up my mouth a little bit more. Let me give my real true supporters some more insight to some things. And I'm gonna stop letting things be swept under the rug. I think a lot of people like run off with false narratives and just make up a lot of stuff. Clout. They know the Keesha Kaylee wave is an easy wave to ride because Keesha Kaylee just stays in her bubble. I just mind my business. And, you know, I may hear things periodically, but I don't really go outside on my front porch and just start, you know, getting the neighborhood back in check. So I just feel like, girl, moving forward, and I don't care who like it, because this channel says Keesha Kaylee. I'm gonna start getting some things in order right then and there. If it's something I feel like I need to get in order. If it ain't nothing I don't address, then I probably don't even care enough to address it. And it is what it is. Everything I'm not gonna be. It's because I know there's been this notion that, you know, Keesha, you always explain yourself. Now I can admit there have been times where I gave explanations for things and people who really just did not matter, or like it was nobody's business. But that's just always been my nature to like feel like I just had to prove myself. But this ain't the court of law. So I'm my only judge and jury over here. And I'm also, it's just, I got to find my happy medium. Like, I'm not going to allow people to just be running off in the wind. Y'all, these people be damn running. When I just be in, like, picturing the excitement and the joy, like, I literally be picturing, like, I'm so crazy. I'm so, like, descriptive in my mind. I literally be picturing all the trolls, all the T channels, the hate Keesha. I don't want to say T channels because I'm not giving them that. The hate Keesha channel, the harassed Keesha channel. I be picturing them sitting at home in their bed on life support. And a moment anything come in these Keesha Kaylee streets, it's like their oxygen bag just pumps up and they just ready, they get revived like each and every time. That's what I be imagining in my head. But I ain't gonna be letting nobody get revived off no damn bullshit no more, y'all. Hence why I was like, let me come talk to them, because it's been kind of running around. And it's so funny how it happened. So, y'all, this is so funny. It's weird. It's really not funny, but it's kind of like sometimes you gotta laugh, because I'm always like with my face frowned up, like I just can't put nothing past these people, the weirdness, and they just don't even see it. Like, hey, y'all. Yes, I'm talking to you. Anyways, y'all. I don't got on no makeup, y'all. No filter. I just got on some lip gloss, but nothing else. No mascara, no brows, no foundation, no concealer. Just me and my real raw element. I just want to add that in. But anyways, y'all, so from the title, y'all can tell I'm about to be talking about Bay. Oh, she's talking about Jeremy again. Yes, because y'all talk about Jeremy. So I got to talk about Jeremy. So there was a video going around. But let me start by saying how the video came out, y'all. On my birthday, y'all. Homegirl then leaked the damn video. People on YouTube talking about debut. People on YouTube making something that is not. But if y'all can't take Jeremy and his from signing day up until this point, y'all ain't gonna be able to make it. Y'all are not gonna be able to make it if y'all can't take this little stuff. So the tea on the street, y'all, was that Jeremy and his baby mama, because I'm his girlfriend, we're in a music video together. And they were in cahoots. And they just conspired against me, and I'm living in oblivion. And y'all, I could not believe. First of all, homegirl, his son's mother, leaked the video, or told her troll defender to leak the video on my birthday, thinking that was gonna hurt my feelings, y'all. See, the thing about it is, I keep telling y'all, there ain't nothing that I don't know that y'all wouldn't know before me. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing you're going to be able to do at this point. Nothing you're going to be able to say. Y'all be off running in these damn streets. So the video was filmed when I was away having surgery. Because remember, Jeremy was supposed to be coming with me to have surgery. Jeremy didn't come with me because Jeremy ended up finding out he was going to be getting signed. And he had a meeting with his management. He had a photo shoot. They needed him to get pictures done. They had a photo shoot. They had this. They had that. Jeremy been working on this rap stuff for 3 years at this point. And y'all already know I be telling y'all in the vlogs, Jeremy be nervous. He was resting on his talent. He didn't want to put his stuff out there. He finally put his stuff out there. And within a week's time, he took the fuck off, as I knew he would. Anyways, fast forward. He's done with his stuff. And Jeremy, where is he a lot? Because where he works is he's a rapper. So where he's at a lot is in the studio. Say it again, the studio. So it's not odd or anything for him to be in the studio, right? So y'all already know Travis Porter, right? Very popular Atlanta rap group. They used to be real popular back in the day. But anyways, Travis Porter and Jeremy are really cool. So Jeremy going to the studio like a regular old day. And his people, and this is not even the studio that he normally goes to. Now that he got a management group, they kind of like tell him where to go and, you know, kind of like get him in order a little bit because he got people over him now. And he gets there, and really I'm not going to even give too many crazy details, but he ends up in a video literally for 2 seconds. But probably not even 2 seconds. You will have to stop the video to even see them. You have to stop the video to even see her. Like I had to watch the video 10, 15 times. I actually had to get a timestamp because I still couldn't even see it after that. That's how quick everything went in the video. But homegirl just, I guess this is groundbreaking, wanted to tell her troll friend, try to make a big deal of it. And oh, her man is out here in other girls' faces. First of all, I don't know why in the world people are worried about my man. For someone who's not bothered or cares about this man, you sure as heck got that video surrounded around these YouTube streets real fast. You sure as heck recording videos and keeping eyes on what he's doing while he's out working real fast to tell your troll friend, who's also, by the way, harassing me and him. Y'all. Now, y'all are all mature because I got mature followers. When y'all watch rap videos, when y'all see them doing whatever they're doing, what do y'all think? Do y'all think this is real? Or do y'all think this is fiction? When I watch rap videos, myself, when I watch any music videos, there's a story that's been told, right? So everything that I see in that video, I'm automatically assuming off the rip. These are paid actors, actresses, and hired talents, correct? Or just extras, right? So why when my man goes to do something, all of a sudden, it's a whole crazy shit show on the internet. And he didn't even have a starring role. Actually, he's been paid this year 3 times to be in other people's videos. Why didn't y'all find those videos? No, y'all found those videos, but y'all don't want to talk about that. So this is my thoughts. This is how I feel. In case anybody cares what his girlfriend thinks. Bay is good in my book. Go get that money and come home. Please. See, I am built in a certain type of way where it's kind of like I have common sense and I kind of understand how things work. If you watch that video, Troll Face, because I was watching Sade Dash. Shout out to Sade Dash. She's been supporting me, and she been all her videos, like she makes a lot of different videos on her platform. But in particular to me, she's always been very respectful, very unbiased, and very raw and uncut and humorous as hell. Sade is so freaking funny. But anyways, I don't watch the trolls videos because I'm not giving them none of my time. But I did watch Sade because Sade is a true supporter of mine. So I watched Sade's video, and she was reacting to the trolls video, the person who has been harassing me all year long and swears up and down they're not. But yet you know exactly what my boyfriend is doing and who he's with and how he's doing it because you talked to his baby mama who you think got some type of insight. The conversation should have been ended when homegirl said they didn't even talk. She already admitted, we didn't know we was going to both end up at the same spot. Why is the conversation going on? So then it made you feel like, oh, what was he doing? Like, what? Why do y'all care so much what he's doing? That's not weird to you? If I don't care and I'm his real girlfriend, why do y'all care? Why are y'all? And then I was watching Sade video and she didn't play the whole video. She was playing bits and pieces, but I heard a part of he's out there doing the same thing. He's what? Homegirl, boo. What? See, that's why you gotta do lie detector tests when you sit down with people. Because I used to hear a whole bunch of stuff about baby mama drama. I promise y'all I'm not being funny. But I did used to hear a lot of crazy stuff about it. I was like, oh, that can't be me. I would never deal with nothing like that. And here I am. You got to start doing some background checks on people before you decide to accept your boyfriend back. Because I promise you, y'all, go watch the video. I'm not exaggerating. Go watch the video. Go watch the video. If y'all can find it, I don't even know the damn name of the video. That's how insignificant it is. Like, I don't even, like, he wasn't even starring in the video. He was there working in the studio. And then, like I said, me personally, he's gonna do lots of videos. And in these videos, he's gonna have to act. He's gonna have to do some things. And as long as me and him know what we have an understanding with, what I personally would just, there's certain things, I don't care what they tell you, but as my man, because he's been in other videos, like he was the leading guy in Jay's video, and the director was telling him like, do this or do that. He just knew, like, he had to tell the director, no, I got a girl, like I'm not doing it. I'll do this, but I'm not doing that. So he already knows. I don't have to really explain to him like what's respectful and what's not. But we was just in the strip club. Well, I was outside. I was outside drunk. He was just in the strip club, y'all, with girls. He found you in the strip club. But now you mad when other girls are doing. Come on now. What is going on? What is going on? Come on, let me read some of these comments. Yes, I'm keeping this live up. Like, I promise you, Jeremy can't do nothing without them messaging me. But more specifically to this video, I'm like, now the way you found him, now you see him in the scene doing it, and then you mad? Talking about he's never going to change? What is he changing of? You ain't his woman to be worried about what he's doing and passing it on to a troll. This is going to make a good argument in the court. Like, hey, Your Honor, like, she's passing my whereabouts to trolls. Like, what's really going on? But anyways, we were just I was outside the strip club. He was in the strip club and he was, doing what he needs to do as a rapper. They was saying I can't even, in the vlog tomorrow, we did get our footage back from his recording people. I had to take out the strip club part because I ain't about to have them flag me. But he's going to be around this is the type of lifestyle that it comes with. That's why we talked about my last live, like when y'all were asking me, like, how do I feel about this career, him having to be around women. Jeremy has to understand his boundaries. Me, I have to respect that. So here's another example. Y'all already know I have a degree in performing arts. So I can go act in anybody's film. You don't even got to have a degree, but I'm just adding that in because it sounds great. Anyways, so if I was to go do a movie tomorrow and my scene I had to make out with a guy, are we going to go run that back to Jeremy and say, look, Jeremy, Keesha's in here doing this? No, it's acting. And me as his girlfriend, I'm not insecure. I don't care. I'm not sitting here uptight about if he's around the opposite sex. So if y'all see him out in the streets and then Troll is like, oh, look, I have the exclusive behind the scenes. And you look stupid. That's his friend talking. As much as you done obsessed over this guy for a whole year, you don't know his voice. He only did one thing, laugh. But either way it goes, it really doesn't matter if he did say something. Like, why does it matter to you? So now I got to get on live, do Keep Ember Exposed, and talk about these trolls and these crazy people who I should have done lie detector tests before leaving Longhorn to make sure what you were saying to me was truthful. And now I see it wasn't. Because you told me then you was over him. But you made sure to leak a video on my birthday. Because they ruined your birthday. Because the trolls ruined your birthday. You not only that, when I went live at 5:15 the day before, the day of the party, you scheduled a live and went live to lie. You made a live to lie. And I didn't watch the live, but I heard pieces of the live, and the things that I heard were lies. And you was talking in past tense, which I don't understand why when we in the present and trying to move towards the future. From what I heard and what I gathered, you spent 10 times talking about your ex-best friend, 10 minutes talking about your ex-best friend, 10 minutes talking about Jeremy, and an hour talking about me. And then the next day you decide to leak a video on my birthday. I watched your baby on your birthday. Where's my birthday gift? Y'all ask this girl, where's my birthday gift? Where is my birthday gift? Because now I got my hands out. See, usually when I do something nice for somebody, I don't be asking for nothing back in return. But I'm about to start asking for stuff back in return. Because I did you a nice favor. I didn't tell the trolls to come hoop and holler over there. You was on your own live, popping your own ish about me and Jeremy. And you got yourself caught up in these streets. Now, I didn't watch your sweet, precious baby. And this is the thanks I get? You tried to leak a video that y'all was not even in for real? Are you? This can't even be true. This can't even be true, y'all. I just was like, this can't even be true. See, the thing about it is, y'all won't be able to really ever catch me in those type of situations with Jeremy, because Jeremy would probably cry if he saw me in the studio being a video girl in this type of predicament. Hell, he still be talking to me about Tulum, y'all. To be honest, he don't even like, see, there's the type of respect that he has for me. So I knew about the video. Well, I couldn't have been there if I wanted to, because I was going away getting these girls corrected. But that's neither here nor there. But had I been in Atlanta, which I was in Atlanta when he filmed his video, but being in a video, that's not a good look. Damn sure not to be spying on nobody. I just want my birthday gift. Y'all gotta go back. Y'all gotta go back. Y'all gotta go back. Jasmine, Noel. Y'all got some alkaline water. This is Keyvember Exposed. So, this is the Keesha y'all wanted. Y'all thought y'all was gonna keep talking about me, making money off me, lying on me. I wasn't gonna say nothing. Troll. Let me say something else to you, because I heard, I don't know if it was in Sade video or if it was on the streets, but I heard you say that my boyfriend's son is about to have a bonus dad and he's gonna forget his own dad. How dare you? But that's gonna make real nice for court, baby. See, y'all gotta be careful what y'all say publicly, because sometimes you hurting your friends more than you think you helping them. That's not a cute thing to say. That's not even a good look. Why would you want a child to forget their biological parent? A parent who wants to be a part of that child's life. See, when you say, oh, why would he leave after wanting him so bad over there? Why would he leave and leave him with the baby? First of all, you don't live here. And I did not vlog my whole encounter while he was over here those 4 days, troll, since you're stalking me. And you know you're stalking me. And you've been given so many warnings that you're ignoring. But see, his father was here and we have the videos to prove it. His father left, took him places, did stuff with him, bonded with him, did a lot of great things with him and his sisters. But when he had to go to work, he had to go to work. Kind of like when your friend goes to work at night. You see how that works, hun? And the difference is he has someone here who can just stay here and watch the baby. And y'all know how y'all called CPS so many times? Good thing you did that, because now not only do I have 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 reports saying how much of an outstanding fit mother I am. You see how those tables turn sometimes? You gotta be careful what you do. You really do. You really do. But I told y'all's time was coming. This ain't Keyvember for y'all. This is Keyvember for me, Big K. Remember that person? See, y'all like to laugh. Remember when you was like, oh, people found her because she was weak and crying and people thought she was a mess and they stayed tuned for that. Well, they're still watching, hun. The trolling should have gotten old by now. Because every time y'all go live with some foolishness, I want this to be documented how it's going to be used against you. You got to give it up. This is not funny. Why are you playing a video of Jeremy on your channel after you know you're harassing us? Yeah, you look crazy. Talking about his job, because he was at the studio where he belonged. Where he's at right now is where he belongs. If he goes somewhere outside of where he belongs, let me deal with that. There's no need to be like he hasn't even became a Chris Brown yet, and you over here worried about what he's doing, and he just signed last damn week. He just signed last week, and we already coming for the juggler. Jesus. If y'all ran his and streamed his new video as much as y'all streaming the damn video he was in for 2 seconds, like this don't make no sense, y'all. But I want my birthday gift. This is some real stalking stuff, y'all. This is some real stalking stuff. Like Shez _the1. This is so old. No, they can't have. I don't think the troll has a man. I'm almost positive. 100% positive. Or ever has had one. Oh, LP, I can't disclose that. See, originally, what I can say, LP, is originally we were looking for someone whose identity was kind of undisclosed. But we've already gotten where we needed to get with that. And things are already being handled. The troll has already been given documents of harassment. They're just choosing to ignore it for whatever reason. So, put your money where your mouth is. It's like you just look crazier and crazier every time you come forward with more stuff about me. But I do really, because that birthday gift was shitty. Homegirl, that was a shitty birthday gift for you to ding on first thing in the morning. Oh, go tell everybody we debuted in a mother freaking video. That's what y'all called that. I had to squint my eyes. I was looking at the video like this, y'all. I was like, where? I'm looking. And y'all mad because a girl was dancing on him? What? Oh, he's doing what he's always done, and you are too. Checking for him. Yeah, that's why I said we have to have a certain type of level of trust and understanding, which we do. I don't understand why the troll and the troll party keeps trying to insert themselves in our affairs when we're not even we don't do YouTube together anymore. Like, I don't understand it. And then they get mad and want me to be quiet. No, I was quiet long enough. So now I got to correct the lies that y'all make up. The behind the scenes you talking about, oh, look, listen to what he's saying. I know my man's voice. He didn't say nothing. He just laughed. Like, what are you talking about? What? They were laughing, I don't want to say at the girl, but she was doing what the dancer girls do, just bent over twerking. But that's the same thing that y'all uplifting over there. Let me not say nothing. Like, I'm just confused. How y'all gonna down talk one girl and the other girl got hired for the exact same job? I'm just confused. And then, like, for y'all to try to make it seem like it's something that is not, y'all won't catch me and him debuting in no video like that together. Ever. I'm not gonna do it in general, but Jeremy would never. And then plus his friends know me, like they refer to me as his wife, so that would be even crazier. Like they have a real respect for me. They would never call me up and ask me to go beat in no video like that. Like, I'm not understanding. So with that being said, I pray for bigger video opportunities for my man. I pray that he gets to whatever stepping stones he need to get to in his career musically. I want him to have really cool videos. And like I said, I understand I know his music before y'all. Like, he's already sent me 3 new songs within these last few days. Like, he trusts me before he trusts the world with his baby. And and I know what he's saying. So I have to imagine I can't be the love interest in all his videos. I'm not going to be the love interest because some of the videos, the love interest, the lyrics that are being said are like they're doing something for clubs. Like they're doing way raunchier things. And that's not, he wouldn't want that for me. And I understand that. So bump that video. Let's wait till his other videos drop. See, the video that just came out, y'all didn't really see him doing too much. To be honest, Scrap was doing way more stuff with the women, and Jeremy really was just sitting there. Which this video didn't really cause for too much. Rich Nigga Problems didn't really cause for too much interaction with the women. The women were just there. And it is what it is. The videographer, he hired the girls for Jeremy. And then they showed up and they did their job. So that's just what you have to do when you're on a video shoot. Hey, do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. Yes, Garby Kaiser. Yeah, that is crazy. Somebody else had told me that recently. Yeah. It says, Scrap said, oh, dear. Yes, I want Jeremy to make it. Jeremy is very talented with his music. I want him to make it. And I have to, understand what comes with his career field. He's going to have to do music videos and be around other women. He's not going to be on set like, get away. No. Like, what? I'm like, this man weird. Nobody's even thinking like as long as he's respecting me, having conversing on set is not disrespecting his girlfriend. And yet, why is everybody making videos and talking about something other than his girlfriend? So I'm like, well, let me come talk about it. This is the only one who actually is in a relationship with him. I don't know why. I don't get it. Cam Green. I don't know why they're so concerned. Ask y'all man if y'all man saw y'all in the studio, especially with doing this type of performance, like what would they think for free? What would they think? The girl's birthday party is I'm gonna get back to you because the Ariel has to call the company and get a price for something. She may switch a little something up, so I'll tell y'all next week. Yeah, Liddy. These people are lurking. But that they're doing it during the right season. Keyvember exposed. So I've been treading lightly these last few videos. I've been doing real cutesy stuff, doing what I know best. Because I don't go out looking for problems. I'm not going on homegirl stuff, worrying about what she's doing, how she's doing it. Like the press stuff that comes over on that end is just obvious because it's always something in retaliation to me. But it's like, my feelings are hurt. I'm very sensitive. Like I did something from the kindness of my heart. I was like, I'm gonna be a team player. This girl has disrespected me over and over and over and over again. But I'm gonna be a team player. It's her birthday. I want her to have a great time. Go out and do what I know she does best. You know, live it, give her best. I'm gonna watch the sweet innocent baby. Do everything. And then this is the thanks that I get. You didn't even give me a proper birthday gift. I don't know what I would have wanted. Like I don't even know at this point, but not leaking stuff and trying to make people feel crazy about me. Like that's crazy. Yeah, I know a lot of people, they want Jeremy to leave me for like I've told y'all before, with all jokes aside, I'm not in a competition with her. I don't wake up every day. I'm not worrying about, oh, I gotta outdo her. Like, I don't do that. Only thing I wake up every day and I want to do is be an even better mother than I was before. I know it sounds cliche, but genuinely, that's what I want to do. Like, I love being with the girls. I love thinking of ways to make them happy, different things that I can teach them with. Like, I'm not thinking about her or no other female. Like, I've never been in competition with other females. But with this particular situation at hand, it's like your troll friend has been trolling me, trolling this man, calling his mama. And by his mama, I'm saying Jeremy's mother, telling my mother-in-law that we were friends to have a conversation with her, to come and try to play fake recordings. And you don't think you're stalking me? You don't think this is a form of harassment? Like, what is going on? Yes. Alveda Young, ever since I started YouTube, that's all I wanted to do. Yes. Calling his mama. Trying to pretend we were friends, going through a little hiccup. What? That's what I said. They about to flatline. Being a mother and a wife. But before I can be a wife, y'all, we got to get some things in order. Because this, I ain't signed up for this. Now, I said I'm going to forgive. And when I say forgive, I meant both parties. I said I'm willing to forgive both parties. Let's just move forward. Why is she being weird to me? No birthday gift in sight. Jesus. And I'm sending everybody, my accountant right now is drafting it as we speak. I promise you. Drafting it right as we speak. I can't wait for January 1st to hit, and we got to send out the W-2s and the 1099 statements because I'm sending them out. It's just like, y'all. And I know we all have our petty moments as women, and men, but Jesus. Yes. Simone. Isn't that from Mama D? They running amok in the palace. Woo, she used to be so funny. Talking about, what did I get her? No, what you mean, what did I get her? I watched the baby while he was working and she was twerking for her birthday. I watched the baby. Keesha, she said you be mad because she calls Jeremy's mother Ma. Okay, y'all. First of all, why would you even want to be talking about that publicly? Like, why would you want to refer to my boyfriend's mother as mom or any affiliation with that? Let's just start there. Like, damn, find your own boyfriend's mom to call mom. Yes, I don't like that. It's disrespectful. You thought I was going to say no and pretend like everything's okay? No, I don't like that. That's rude. That's very rude to me. But you won't do that if we walked in the same facility. I promise you that. I promise you that. Like, I made very clear. Like, I don't like that. That's very disrespectful. And like he said, like, that's disrespectful. Don't call his mother that. And you still proceed to do it. Like, both people have told you don't do it. And you still, I'm going to do it because I feel like, what are you, like, it's one thing to want to fit in and be treated respectfully. I get that aspect. But you trying to fit in a little too much. That's not both of our moms. I'm not sharing him. I don't know what, that's weird. That's weird. Like, even my exes who used to call my mom. When I got with Jeremy, no, don't call her that no more. That's rude. Like, you think because you had a baby with him, that's your mom? What? Like, that's like, you make stuff uncomfortable. This is the problem we're having. You make things uncomfortable. You want everybody to roll out a red carpet for you and be very respectful to you and bow down to you and make you feel so good. But then you come to my job and you running amok in the palace, going off fabricating things, coming online saying just outlandish things. Like, no, I don't like that. Can I change that? No. If you guys have that communication and she says that you can call her that and you say you want to call her that, that's on y'all. But as far as what me and Jeremy are concerned, we feel like it's disrespectful. You can continue to do it if you want to, but then don't sit here and say, well, I want them to do this with my son. I want his father to call me for this. But then every time he tell you something he doesn't like, you feel like, well, I'm going to do it anyway. Just like when you took the baby to meet his mother without him even knowing. Come on now. You've been doing stuff from day one, very sneaky. You've been doing stuff in your benefit from day one. Like, come on now. Let's be clear with the disrespect from day one when you went down to Miami and took the baby to meet his mother without letting him know. But then you keep hollering, I'm his mother. You should not do anything without telling me. But that's the father too. Like, you do a lot of crazy stuff. And we have both sat back off of social media and just let you do whatever. Like, we both tried to be team players with everything. Like, that is very disrespectful. Like I said, I want you to have a positive relationship with his with your son's dad's side. I mean, his dad's side of the family. That's not, so don't get this confused where I'm saying like I don't want her to have a relationship with them. No, you got to. Like, your child is going to be integrated into the house and be around. But you still have to respect our union. And that's the part you keep missing. That's the part that keeps going over your head. Like, you're not respecting our union. You do what the hell you want to do, and you've been doing what the hell you want to do. And then when you don't get your way, you throw a tantrum, take the baby away, block him, and then create a scandal. Like doing this on my birthday when it was nothing to talk about. There's no tea here. It's dried up. The well is dry, baby. Like, I'm just trying to understand why you are even online talking about what you're calling his mother. That's the disrespect that I'm talking about. So you got to handle yourself accordingly. If you want to be treated fairly on his end, if you say he never respects me and I'm the mother of his child, well, you don't respect him either. That was a really low blow when you took his baby and brought him to another state to meet his mother, and you didn't even tell him you were going to do it. So he couldn't even take his own child to meet his mother. No, and everyone is looking at you side eye. No matter how many times they want to smile and nod and hug you, everybody's looking at you side eye for doing something like that. Us, most importantly, because that was below the belt. But then you have your troll friend kind of come up in here acting holier than thou. Oh, Jeremy does this. You don't know nothing. You don't know Jeremy. You don't even have this energy for Jeremy. Y'all just want to talk about me because it pays the bills. Barely. Like, this ridiculous. No, it's not about being better off staying with somebody else. No, what it is all parties have to be mature. That's what that is. It's nothing about, oh, you should stay with Nasia. I was not happy with Nasia. I was in a toxic relationship with Nasia. So let's be clear. I should not have stayed with Nasia. This has nothing to do with Jeremy. Jeremy did what he did, but the problem is not what he did anymore. The problem is way past what he did. We already over that. The baby's almost 2. The problem now is the disrespect that continues to come, and y'all have to call a spade and acknowledge that. Because had that not happened, we would not be online right now talking about exposing how I feel about Jeremy with video vixens, had his baby mom not went to Paris and fed information over there. Like at the end of the day, a troll who's harassing your son's side of the family is problematic to me. I mean, I'm just being real. I just would never. That's just not how I roll. But at the end of the day, respect is a two-way street. So this is beyond Jeremy being in a music video. This is beyond Jeremy, because he wasn't even in a music video. He was at the studio doing studio stuff, and they was shooting a music video. And at the last second, they said, "Hey, can you go be in the scene?" And he just like, "Okay, whatever, cool." And that's exactly why y'all just saw barely even seen. You had, like I said, you have to slow it down in slow-mo, open your eyes and look. That's how I know it was like y'all just looking for anything at this point. Should not have went, because this would have probably never even magnified to the point that it did had the troll not been involved, and had you not told Jeremy to tell me to not have my friends speak. But it was so funny because you did so many videos for so long. You had no problem with your friends speaking on your behalf, a troll stranger on the internet speaking on your behalf. You had no problem with everybody not even showing receipts, but reading receipts and making up lies and fabricating things. But as soon as D comes with real legitimate receipts, oh, shut her up. Oh, how dare she? Oh, Keesha, no. Like, you have to just be realistic here. You have to be realistic. You see where I'm at right now with the kids. So, hey, if you're out there watching this and you try to lay down and have a baby with somebody who has a family, and especially has a girlfriend who is at home at night watching the babies, and it's time for co-parenting, this is what you get. You thought I was going to go in a corner and shrivel up somewhere? Like, no. I'm going to embrace and love whatever I said I was as a mature adult. LP, I'm sorry you feel that way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be petty right now, my 4 Jacksons. And I'm glad you said that. The problem is both of y'all petty. Jeremy needs to be a man and tell both of y'all to get along. Why did I get married? Don't speak to your children about her, and vice versa. Well, I don't speak to my children about her, so I don't know what that's supposed to be. And she's the one online bashing the father of her child with him being present. So let's just also start there, because now I don't care if the video is deleted from her page. It's going to forever be in cyberspace. So that's another fact. And thirdly, Jeremy doesn't have to tell me to do anything because he knows I haven't. As a matter of fact, he told me when I did the first live, hey, go ahead. Like, go ahead, defend yourself. I've seen you sit back and really try your hardest and really try to be a team player, and she will not stop. Like, you have to defend yourself. You have to defend yourself. I'm not going to shut up because somebody's harassing me and lying on me and slandering me. Like, you saw where that got me. You saw where that got me. No, sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. And I don't need any man or any woman to tell me I have a green light to do that. Now, as far as co-parenting with their child, that's also something he doesn't have to tell me to do because I'm 100% willing to do that. He has already had several conversations with her. These are things y'all don't know about. See, y'all think y'all are in the business because of the things that she says, and you have no earthly idea. They've had several conversations. They have several conversations with their parents, several conversations one-on-one. Me and her have had conversations. She's just not willing to be a team player, period, point blank. So he can't sit me and her down when every single time something goes on, this is what keeps happening. There should be no reason why you're sending a video behind the scenes talking about him in any type of derogatory manner, sending it to a troll who you know we have said and is harassing us, and then think we're supposed to just retreat. No, it doesn't work like that. Jeremy is not coming on the internet. This is not the Jeremy Pastel show. This is not Splash to Done. This is Keesha Kaylee, and I'm responding back on behalf of Keesha Kaylee. And if you don't like that, you don't have to watch. At the end of the day, and I say that as respectfully as possible, because I really don't like when people try to make it seem like, oh, and I get it when two at the Sorry, y'all. I was I know I had switched my Wi-Fi out, but yeah, I'm back. But yeah, I forgot who I was speaking to because it has a lot more comments. But this is Keesha after night. This isn't mommy Keesha right now. And I'm going to teach my girls to speak up for themselves. I'm going to teach them to do the opposite of what mommy did. I'm going to say, don't let things linger. Don't let people run over you. Because this is exactly what happened. People ran over me. People walked over me. People took my kindness for weakness. So stop saying, oh, Jeremy should do this. Jeremy did exactly what he was supposed to do. If somebody's just defiant and not willing to be Jeremy can call her up right now and say, hey, look, tomorrow at 3:00, we all meeting up. And she will find some excuse. I can't do it because and my feelings are da. We have tried it. He has tried it. All I had to do was show up, and I have shown up every single time. And it was always some excuse that followed. The only time that this individual wants to talk is on the internet amongst trolls who are hyping her up. That is not healthy for nobody involved. My kids are never going to watch this video or any of my videos and be like, dang, Ma, I'm disappointed. Like, you weren't even letting our brother come over. You was having people talk about our brother. Like, you just da-da-da. None of my kids aren't going to say that. I don't have my kids sitting right here on my lap while I'm talking about their brother's mother. I don't even do that. Even when the computer is off, I don't sit here with them and poke and talk about this grown folks business. But since you want to be grown and talk about stuff on the internet, this is 10:00 and this is Keesha Kaylee. So I'm going to be grown. I'm going to respond. At the end of the day, this is what you have to do. So let me be a prime example of some of the things and some of the tribulations. Maybe there will be a light at the end of the rainbow or tumble. What is the saying, y'all? Maybe there will be a light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, maybe there will be. But who is this? Who did he get her number? Who did he got her number? I don't know. I don't know what you're asking, Lady Luck. Yeah, Violet. I've had to be stronger than I can only. I don't even know how I don't even know how I got to this point. My dad even tells me, because my dad, he always tell me, y'all know y'all don't see my dad anymore at all. My dad don't want no parts of YouTube stuff. But he always tell me. I remember him telling me a few weeks ago. He said, Keesha. Well, he didn't say Keesha. He said Bright Eyes. My dad called me Bright Eyes. He was like, Bright Eyes, you need to get back to who you were when you were younger. Because you didn't let people run over you. And I don't like that. Like my family, my friends, they know I used to always stand up. And even now, I always stand up for stuff that's right. But the difference is I like to stand up for stuff in real life. I don't like having to come to the internet. You think I want it to be? But like I said, if y'all gonna think y'all gonna make, what did Cardi B say in the song when she was on Bitter? If they gonna make money off you, you gonna make money off them. That's it, period. So that's exactly what's going on. This is a circus. You think I don't know that? But it's not I'm not running the circus. And I'm not the opening act. I keep trying to shut the circus down. And I don't know what it is. But like I said, if Jeremy says right now, hey, we meeting up tomorrow at 3, it's going to be an excuse. It's going to be some type of reason. It's like you don't really want to come to a happy medium, because if you come to a happy medium, then you know your supporters. See, my supporters, y'all want us to come to a happy medium, right? Let me know. Y'all want us to come to a happy medium. Y'all want to see the point where they're respectfully co-parenting one another, and I am allowing them to respectfully co-parent. I'm not in the middle. The girls are having a relationship with their brother. Jeremy's able to have a relationship with his son. That's what y'all want to see, even on, regardless if it's on my platform or just be able to know. Y'all support all that because you all are sane. That's not what's going on over there. It's like they're threatening her. If you make any amends with your baby father and allow him or her around your child, we're taking our support away. So it's like she's wobbling on a thin line between, do I want to work things out, or do I rather keep my fans and the people who are supporting me over here, Keisha's haters, and like keep them over here. And it's been very clear what she's choosing. It's been very clear. And that's very unfortunate. But the son aspect of it all, I told y'all in the first video, Jeremy has to deal with that. I'm his woman, so by default, I love what he loves. I accept what he accepts. But that Jeremy has to deal with the child aspect of it because they share a child, not me and her. I just want to be respected. You get what I'm saying, y'all? I just have to be respected. I'm not wishing, I'm telling you, you're going to respect me. If you want respect, then you have to respect me. That's the only fair way I can say it. And this can be nipped in the bud real quick with a real adult conversation, but y'all stop saying, oh, Jeremy's not trying. Jeremy has definitely tried. It just comes to a point where it's like, you keep talking to this person who you just was talking crap about to me, and now all of a sudden you back united with them. Like, yeah. Imagine living in it. Who just said that? The person, maybe my moderator took the comment away. This is getting tiring comment. Imagine living in it. Imagine waking up on your birthday and you like, oh my damn gosh. Like, are you serious? What? We talking about what? We trying to hurt. I didn't even try to hurt her on her birthday. I didn't hurt her on her birthday. I didn't do anything to her. I don't wake up and do anything to her ever in life. I don't care. Like, what? Hell, I could come to your lounge and throw some ones at you, girl. Be nice to me. I love to shower you and let you do your best moves. But you gotta respect me too in my job. I don't come to your job and disrespect you. You gotta respect me in my job too. You spend so much time disrespecting me and being a part of the problem. Like, we can't win that way. And y'all who talk to me in real life, troll, you know I'm not the one to play with. Y'all know I'm not no scary girl. I just am a respectful, classy woman, so I handle myself accordingly. But keep ever exposed, I'm giving y'all some entertainment. I'm not retreating. I'm not retracting from what I'm saying. I'm standing on what I'm saying. I never retract on anything I say, and I don't need anyone else to support what I say. I don't need anyone's permission to say what I say because everything I'm saying is right. It is very much so right. There is a way that you handle yourself, and then there's a way that you don't. And the way that's being handled is like, you want me to respect you as Jeremy's son's mother, but you don't respect that I am his girlfriend. I was his girlfriend then. I'm still his girlfriend now, and I will be his future wife. So there is no, like, you have to respect us as a package. If you want us to respect you and your son as a package deal, which I don't understand, but you have to respect me and him as a package deal. You don't just get the baby daddy. You get me and him. We live together. We have a family together. We do everything together. We work together. We thrive together. Like, we're connected. Like, everything that's a part of him is a part of me. Like, everything. So we're a package deal. You can't just say, I don't mind having him as the baby daddy, but I don't want nothing to do with her. And you fabricate things in your head. You never see me bashing on social media. You never see me call you out your name on social media. Like, the things that I've ever said have all been true on social media. There's nothing. You the one who go and manipulate things and tell people this, that, and the third, and just like lying and saying he was in a music video in some girl's face when we saw the behind the scenes and a girl was sitting right beside you. Come on now. Like, that's the stuff I'm talking about. But you want us to respect y'all, but you and your son's union, but you're not respecting us. And if you felt like something was happening, then call me. And if you didn't feel like it was that important enough to call me, then you shouldn't be calling the troll. Why should the troll care more about what he's doing behind the scenes than his own girlfriend? If you didn't feel like it was important enough to call me, when you say you don't have my number, cool. You got my Instagram name. If you didn't feel like it was whatever was going on was important enough to call me, then it should not have been important enough for you to call a troll, sit down with the troll, tell the troll this, that, and the third, manipulate the situation of what it was. It shouldn't even been talked about. They weren't even neither one of them was in a video more than a damn blink of an eye. Like, literally, you go like this, you would have missed them. So it wasn't even important enough to talk about. Like, to be honest, it really wasn't. But you posted something on my birthday, and then you want us to be team players with you. It doesn't work like that. He's looking at you crazy, and now I'm looking at you crazy, and we both looking crazy with the stupid face. Anyways, I'm not going to spend too much more time talking about that. Do y'all have any other questions? I'm going to let y'all do some questions because I don't got to spend. I already addressed what I had to address. I said the mature people understand how music videos work. And if you don't understand how music videos work, and don't care to understand, and it doesn't really even matter. I just had to come because, like I said, these people want to they be making these videos and trying to make stuff what it's not, and then people looking at me and DMing me and messaging me, well, Keesha, what you think? What you think? What you think? Oh, okay, I'll do an exposed segment and I'll tell y'all what I think. Keesha, how does the mom react when she calls her mom? I don't know. I'm almost certain she may be okay with it. I have never been around them together because every time that opportunity came, she left because she didn't want that. She didn't want to do the right thing for our children. She would leave. So all I was told was by Jeremy what was going on, and he said something to both of them about how he felt about it and how disrespectful it was to me. But like I said, I want her to have a great relationship with his mother. She needs to, because that's the grandmother to her child. So I would never say that. But what I'm saying is you're going out of your way to disrespect me. That's it. Talk about Tulum. Oh, God. What about Tulum? It says, I think you should just call her. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Jeremy can continue to try to initiate, and then I will show up, and I will always agree, like I told him before, like I've told his family, I have no problem coming to sit down and talk as women, but I'm not calling nobody. I'm for sure not calling nobody. Am I going to do collaborations with other Atlanta YouTubers? I was supposed to be doing a collab with what's her name? Start with a J, not Jayla though. Someone else. I can't think of how to pronounce her name. I know her name. I've seen her Instagram name, but I can't think of how to pronounce it. But anyway, we're supposed to be doing it, but I can't think of like what type of. I was gonna reach out to her and like, okay, let's do a video next week, so I can get some more good Keyvember videos. But that would be a good. What would y'all like to see me collab and do? Then I can do that. Are you going to get something to correct the diastasis recti, or is there a less invasive way to correct it? As of now, no. I really don't want to have to undergo any more surgeries. Someone else left a comment and said that they got their diastasis recti corrected and it was not that bad. I don't remember if they said it was a tummy tuck. I do need to post on the girls' channel more. Have we gotten into it in person? Who? Me and Ashley? No. If there was an agreement to not make videos about each other, do you think y'all would be down? I don't make videos about her. I responded just as of this last 2 weeks to certain things and have addressed certain things, but I don't have a desire and I don't need to make videos about her to continue to do my job. So if she's respectfully decided to decline speaking about me and talking to troll about my personal business, absolutely. Heck yeah, absolutely. That's what I think. That would be great. Yes, you and Tierra J. Oh yeah, that would be a good one. Girl Talk, I told y'all on the last live, the Girl Talk is over. This live will be saved. Have I started Christmas shopping? I started Christmas thinking. So I started thinking about things that I want to get for Christmas. The only people I know for a fact what I'm getting is the girls. I know exactly what I'm getting them for Christmas. I just got to order it. How do you know if you have diastasis recti? So if you lay down flat on your back, like so, and like without the pillow, you gotta like completely flat on your back and kind of like act like you're about to do a crunch, and you put your fingers right here. There should be no separation between your abs. So I think it should be like maybe one finger that can go between your rib muscles. Like at one point I had like almost 4 fingers in between. It's gotten much better from going to pharma, but I still have diastasis recti for sure. Keesha, what did you cook today? Actually, I had a private chef come, which y'all will see in the vlog tomorrow, who my new private chef is. So you don't want to miss out. Or not private chef, personal chef. How did you get the girls on a good sleep schedule? I'm struggling mainly because my toddler is still being breastfed and she's very clingy. Well, I use white noise. So that is something the girls, all 3 girls did great with white noise. Once the girls came home from the NICU, the very first night, Journey got home first. She didn't sleep too good. And I was like, well, it's so quiet here. Like, you know, what could be the reason why she's not sleeping? I'm like, well, maybe she's used to the hospital because the hospital was so kind of loud, you know, and was constantly with all the monitors. So I was like, let me try to use the little white noise thing. and whoo, out like a light. I turned that thing all the way up. The first night I was a little taken aback. I don't want to hear this every night, but when you want your child to be asleep, oh, that thing become music to your ears. So white noise is something good. And also if they're sleeping in out of the room, if they're in their own room, you got to do the crying method. You got to just put them down and walk out. You got to do that. Yeah, my stomach does look good, but it could definitely be better. The diastasis recti really is the biggest problem for me. I don't really care about nothing else. Yeah, childbirth. I'm still healing from childbirth. Are you guys fighting for custody? I feel so bad for the kid. I'm not fighting for custody for anything. And as far as Jeremy, what he's doing, as far as that, I won't speak. But he is handling his business the way he needs to. Yes, kids do need to be an off-limit topic. And that's why I would never disrespect Precious August ever. Have you found someone to do the girl's hair? Yes. So I did have someone come and do the girl's hair, and I am going to stick with her. They did not cry all yesterday. I was like, I could have kissed that girl. Are you going to doing color for the winter months? As a matter of fact, I am. I actually will be coloring my hair in the morning. Truth or dare for the collaboration? Like drinking truth or dare? What's your next hairstyle? I am going to still cut my hair, but my next hairstyle will be a frontal and some bundles, some got lengths, and I'm coloring the hair myself. I already bleached it. I got to color it with the color. I'm a little nervous. Hey, you all, most women don't know when they are getting engaged or married. The man will propose, and I'm positive that we will all be made aware. Yeah, a lot of people are always asking like about that, and it happened. Diastasis recti affects your bowel habits and OMG, mine is horrible. Oh my gosh, I didn't know it did that. Are you serious? No wonder. Maybe that's the reason why. No, not the crying method. Severe crying causes abnormal brain development. Oh no, not severe crying. My girls, when you say severe, you gotta kind of sort of specify Dante Corey. When me and Babe took a CPR class, and then for when your babies are preemie, they have to take the parents got to take a class before you go home. And they did talk about crying, and the doctors were actually telling us it was perfectly okay for the babies to be crying themselves to sleep and stuff like that. Luckily for me, I didn't have those issues. Jori was perfect. Jori gave us no problems, not one day of her life. Like Jori was absolutely perfect. And the girls really were, for them to be premature, they were really good too. Like we were really lucky. Like thank God we were really lucky. I did a lot of research with sleeping. The girls were on bottles because I breastfed, but I pumped. And Jori did breast. I kept her sleep schedule. I turned on that white noise, and the white noise just really saved everything. Consult with your doctor. If Dante knows something else, I don't know about severe crying, but crying is okay. Oh, life with Paige? No. It's not like a crazy reason. It's obvious at this point, but I just don't want to. I'm not the spokesperson of I'm not the spokesperson of it, so I kind of don't want to just be the one like speaking on behalf. Fashion haul. I gotta see. I think I missed some of the comments. Collaborate with Queen Naja. It's so crazy. Me and Queen go to and use the same people for a lot of stuff. You're just keeping your crown straight. What are the cooking video? I've cooked a lot in tomorrow's video. Would I ever do something to help smaller YouTubers, like a class? I was looking into that. I was supposed to be working with someone to do it, but then I ended up having to pull out the last second. How are my nieces doing? They're doing really, really good. I have put them. Somebody said they haven't seen them since some years ago. I was like, they've been in some vlogs. Would you do a good unready with me? I love to see how you maintain your buns. Oh, y'all, I'll be slapping this thing. Y'all ain't gonna see this bun no more anyways. This is gonna be gone. I get my hair done on Monday. But I just put my scarf on this. But I can do get unready. I kind of want to do it when I'm wearing makeup because me personally, I like to see when people taking their makeup off. Y'all see how the energy just switched over here in the live? See, we got a positive vibes going. But anyways, I like to see people when they take their makeup off. It's just so cool to see. So I was like, maybe I should wait until I have my makeup back on. Someone, darling, said, "You right, Chevy. We don't know the day or the hour. I swear it was going to be my graduation. The ring came 6 months later." No, Jeremy doesn't have me looking any type of way. He's supposed to be posting more, but his channel now is more like supposed to be catered to his music, like as an artist. So I think he said he did film some studio stuff, and he told me when he got home he was gonna. I think he was gonna be posting some of it. So stay tuned for that. Pranks. Crystal, you gotta ignore them. They just want to see themselves type. It says, for me, I don't do that method. I also exclusively breastfed all my babies and will do that for this baby as well. Coming to New York. I want to get my mom to New York. Keesha, wear them homemade mashed potatoes and white bowl. And that white bowl. Hair products for the girls. I love oh yeah, if y'all see this tape, that's y'all not gotta how many I got it's 2 more weeks left, y'all. Then I don't gotta wear this tape no more. Oh, Dana says, exactly, jealous female that want what you have. She knew you were seeing Jeremy. Mods are fast as hell with deleting. Oh yeah, I got the best mod. I can't stand when people try to play doctor. Keesha has 3 kids. She knows. Oh, I didn't even see the comment where they were playing. Will you vlog when Jeremy go on tour or do music industry? Yeah, he'll be probably vlogging. As far as like me, like that, I don't know. I mean, I will vlog a little bit, but we're gonna probably have our own camera team, like how it was for my birthday at the party. I don't got no time to be having my camera. We're gonna have security all around us. Like it's gonna be a whole big thing, but I definitely want to do like, you know, like behind the scenes stuff, like of like a I mean, as Jeremy continues to grow, even like some of his music videos, I would do some behind the scenes like of some of his music videos. Some of them the raunchy ones I won't be in. He will not like that. Jeremy, like I said, I still don't hear the end of Tulum sometimes. He don't bring it up, but like even just that alone, you're like, oh my god, like, he don't like that. He wants like he doesn't. Me and that damn double standards. I be like, Jeremy, be quiet. Do I watch Love and Marriage Huntsville? No, is that something I should be watching? Can I make a video on how to deal with pregnancy symptoms? Because this nausea is my mommy book, I gave so many good tips about nausea. Oh, I hated that. The worst things I hate about being pregnant were nausea, and the hot flash. When I was fainting, I was like, when I tell you, y'all, one time when I fainted, I'll never forget. I had got up, Jeremy was asleep, and a heat. Like, if you never had a hot flash before, y'all, that ain't no mother freaking joke. And y'all know I can't stand being cold, so we always have the heat on. So, anyways, I had a hot flash. I woke up and I was walking, and we was in an apartment with all the glass. Remember when I was pregnant with the twins, where we were staying, and I fell to the floor. I couldn't breathe. It's just like fire just took over my body. And I was like, Jeremy. Like it was so emotional because I was like, he was sleeping so hard. And I didn't know if he was gonna hear me. Y'all, when I say I just got undressed, like I literally got completely butt naked and opened my balcony. Y'all, it was some insane moments when I started fainting. It was like when I was pregnant with Journie and Jiya, it was a very difficult pregnancy. But I remember I was butt naked. I went and it was freezing cold outside. Like it was freezing. And then I just remember saying, Jeremy, help. And then Jeremy just got, baby, are you okay? Da, da, da. And then it would just be over. Like it'll be over. Like it would happen so fast. But I would literally need to get in extremely cold air immediately. Like it was really, really bad. It was really, really bad. Oh, y'all didn't watch the last vlog. Bailey has moved in with my aunt. So he lived with his brother and my auntie. Oh, she sent me pictures. If y'all want to see him. She sent me a picture of him chilling out with his clothes. She had just got him cut. Do a cooking video of my mom. Y'all was just cooking. Y'all gonna see in the next video. I was over here cooking my baked beans. Here come my mom's hand just creeping in. I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? All the places you've lived in have been nice, but when you plan on getting your forever home, we are still in the process of getting our forever home. Y'all just gotta be patient and relax. Our price just went up. Real talk. I'm super cold all the time. They're saying you're jealous of her and give her no respect. Ooh, Dana. I'm missing some stuff. Yes, I don't even wear coats in the winter because menopause has me losing my mind. Really? Yeah, I'm nervous about that. I had severe migraines and still, yeah, I did have little minor migraines when I was pregnant with the twins. Bailey Ball. Yes, my auntie got him cut. She said, I've cut everything off. You should do a story time on your pregnancy journey from start to finish with your twins. Oh, that would be a long video, y'all. That would be a long video. I would have to probably do a whole production mode on that bad boy because that was probably the heaviest season in my life I have ever experienced. Like being pregnant with those girls, and I say I was hit left and right with so many things. Woo! That was some crazy stuff. But when I'm ready, there's still some things about that chapter that I'm still emotionally dealing with my counselor. So I'm not really ready to discuss publicly. And then I'm also kind of finding a balance between what I share and what I don't share publicly, because some things I just keep between me and my own self or in my immediate life. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So it's not that I don't want to share. It just I just have to understand, like, everything does not have to be shared. Everything doesn't have to. I hate it when my blood pressure will rise, then instantly drop, the worst feeling ever. Yeah, pregnancy, y'all. That now pregnancy with Jori. Oh, I didn't have no issues. Like I had no issues, nothing whatsoever. I love being pregnant with her. It's I had you rolling when I did that scholarship prank. My mother and the girls will probably be the easiest to prank. My mom will go for anything, and the girls are oblivious of the camera. Like they would, I should probably prank my mom this week. Girl, I got that Delina perfume and got pregnant. Ah! Yes, I'm telling you that Delina. I gotta put y'all on. The one babe just got me for my birthday. I can't even think of the name. Y'all, what did he just get me? Because I know the trolls know. They probably didn't research it and put it on their fridge. But for real, that one I wore that twice and it smelled really good. Oh, my nails. Every time Jai see my nails, she's like, "Oh, mommy, your nails look good." Keesha, do you feel the type of way when your boyfriend's sister speaks ill on you? I did before. More so because I'm just like, this is my job. Like, who wants their significant other's family showing up to the job, just bashing them? But as his family members and as he has explained to me, like, it's not a me problem. It's just certain things she has to work herself through. So I can't, it's way more complex than just that. Y'all, it's way more complex. It's like a lot of mental health issues going on there. So I just gotta, pray. I am open to having one more child. Right now, I'm not. The girls are really everything I need. If I didn't have any more kids, I would be okay. The perfume that that they were just talking about, Delina, or the one Jeremy got me for my birthday? But if I didn't have any more, I would be okay. Even if we got pregnant with another girl, I would be okay with that. If I had all girls, I would be okay with having all girls. I know me and Jeremy really do want a son between the two of us, but I personally, like, I love the girls. Like, I'm really a great girl mom in my own opinion. Like, I feel like I'm a great girl mom. So I wouldn't mind having 10 girls. Like, and even when Jori gets to be 2, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need another baby. But we even talked about having a surrogate. Ugh, that would be another spicy conversation, though. If you have to move again before the forever home, do you think a town home would be a better fit? We actually did speak about that. Me and babe, we just be doing stuff. We may move tomorrow, y'all. We really would. We really would. We may just look around and be like, more space, or whatever it may be. And that's the beauty of renting. Like I've said before, forever home is a very permanent decision. And with the blessings that me and Jeremy have had come to our lives, we are so happy we did not get those other homes, because like I said, our price just went up. So it's kind of like we could definitely have, like, there are some homes, when you have your wish list of homes, it's like, okay, these are the homes that are kind of like, we need to just keep all the way back there. We're going to hope and a prayer, but we need to keep it there. Ain't that realistic? And then you have the homes that are realistic for you. And then you have the homes that's like, okay, I'll settle for this. So the homes we would settle for, like, they were quickly getting thrown off the list. And the ones that were like kind of far out of our reach, we just always hoped and prayed we could get there. And now it's kind of like, oh my gosh, like, who would have thought? Like, after working hard and saving, like, I'm very financially savvy. So saving is really, really big for me, and working hard to get more money to invest and save is also really big. And then once you go and look at your accounts one day and you realize, oh my gosh, like, this is not far out of reach. That's what we would want to preferably do. Crying is good for the baby. I literally sit at home like a proud internet aunt, watching how the girls are learning, speaking so well, and just growing up before our eyes. Oh, I want to do like a full girls video. It was only just them. Do you still offer the marketing? I do still offer marketing classes. Are you scared the next pregnancy will be twins? Not really. I don't think it'll be twins again. If it was, I would kind of be a little scared. A lot of scared, especially if that nausea kicked in. But I guess I have to just get through it. Any tips on trying to get pregnant? In my mommy book, I have plenty of tips. And y'all go to the description box of this video, and it's on the KeeshaandJeremy.com website. My mommy book, I have gotten a lot of people pregnant, y'all. I'm telling y'all, they did those tactics that I told them to do, and boom, people sending me pictures of their ultrasound, thanking me. But out of respect for them, I don't ever just post it. Your grandmother was blessed with 15 kids. I think that's beautiful. Oh, you have 5? 5 is a good number. Do you plan on getting married before having another baby? Ideally, that would be perfectly fine with me. Said, but all this pregnancy talk, let me get my repellent and shield. Keesha, do you plan on visiting another Caribbean island? Yes, I definitely do. Will you ever leave ATL? Not by choice, by force. You should collab with Alesis. I don't know who that is. Keesha, my normal saying, you're a great mother. Thank you. Can you fight? Why? Who trying to fight? I'm grown. I am grown. I don't even think that's, like, who does that? If you could redo the order, would you have preferred to have Jori first and then the twins? No, I love Jori being the baby. She's our baby. Jai said today in the bathtub, she's my twin, because I'm always telling Jai is always listening, but Journie and Jiya both know they're each other's twin, and they know that Jori is their sister. And today I said, who's Jori's twin? I was just being funny. I thought they was gonna say one of each other's name, and then she was like, Jori is your twin, mommy, because I'm always saying Jori's my twin, but no, I would definitely keep the twins first. Because Jori, she's like, I love everything. Jori is so, everything's perfect for me. You were too classy to fight. Yeah. After a certain age, fighting is so ratchet. Whoever, like, that's so ghetto. These people be asking anything. We already know Jeremy gonna marry you. Oh, for sure. I like to give St. Lucia another chance. Oh, I like you to give St. Lucia another chance. Not for a girl's trip, but for a vacation. I will be kind of willing. Do a video with D. Oh, you talking about a collab with her? We could do a cooking one. The Elises is a black family. They're really dope. You should check them out. Oh, okay. I definitely check them out. Yeah, Jiya is very observant and she does not miss a thing. And now we have told them so much. Thank you for the order. Oh, somebody just ordered the mommy book. Y'all, this is Kevember. I told y'all all I wanted for my birthday is a big boot. I was just playing, but for real, it's supporting my birthday sale and my other websites. Keesha, I'm so proud of you for you came a long way. Thank you, Eternal Joy. What happened to the girls talk? It is gone. Keesha do more cook videos and Jeremy, y'all more seafood vibes. Jeremy probably will not be on the channel ever again. Be careful, that young lady probably waiting for you and Jeremy to get married so she can get 20% of your income. Oh, we already handling that now. And y'all know me. I always still, no matter what people do, I always try to be optimistic. Like there's hope for positivity. There's hope that this could really end on a higher note. I am a big advocate for communication, like, and having conversations. Even though me and her already had a conversation before and things took a turn, like after the fact, I still believe and hope for my girl's sake, for August's sake, for Babe's sake, and for my own peace of mind and sake, that we could come together and not be a statistic of, yes, there are baby mama problems amongst all races and stuff, but it just does a little jab at my heart when, the Black community takes part in anything non-classy. Like, I just want our Black people to be elite in all aspects. Like, the Black people just know how to handle their ish. I just want us to be elite. And with things like this is not elite of us. Like, this back and forth, this is shenanigans. This is a hot mess. This is not good for our children. This is not good for even our health. Stress ages you. Y'all think after all them damn skin procedures, y'all think I want to be stressed out over this? No. So I really do hope we could come to a good place. The only requirements that I have to get there immediately is keep the troll out of our business. Someone who harasses me and my family, there's no way we can see eye to eye. And to respect me and my man. Like, and I don't want to keep hearing about, oh, he respect you, he don't respect you. Da, 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 da. You need to respect me. Like, that's it. And I will respect you, and I'll respect whoever you decide to date, and I'll respect your child, and we can talk. That's all it takes. That's what I hope can happen. But y'all already know I have been naive, and that's why it took me so long in the beginning to even say anything, because I was hoping like, okay, we can talk. Okay, Jeremy didn't say we're gonna talk. Okay, we're gonna talk. And it just never happens. And then it's like all this misinformation, all that he said. A lot of this stuff could have been nipped in the bud when I call her up and I said, hey, you got my number, you got my address, pull up, let's talk. And this was before the day of reckoning even happened, before that foul video came out. I said, let's talk, let's have a conversation. Like, let's be respectful, let's handle this as adults. And what happened? You have her friend in her ear telling her, let's do this approach instead of handling it in this approach. And sometimes hurt people would like to see other people hurt. When you know you have a situation and you don't have your baby daddy and your life and whatever you got going on over there, you don't want to see your friend or family being able to have that, because that's exactly what she had. She was able to tell her friends like, hey, look, me and my baby daddy, we co-parenting. Despite her feelings, I think also that had a lot to do with it. Her feelings been involved, and I'm a woman, so I get it. But at some point, you have to just accept what the reality is and just, do the right thing. And the right thing is not continuously bashing me over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Weight gain is going good. I have not weighed myself. I have not been able to work out because of having the surgery. So in 2 more weeks, I will be able to work out. I have been making sure that I just eat. And I've been monitoring my weight based off of like when I'm trying to, like when I'm putting on my clothes, I kind of know what I'm supposed to look like or like how loose it's supposed to be. Yeah. What's your number one Scorpio trait that you have? Let's see. Let me look up top 10 Scorpio traits. And let's see. I can tell you Jeremy's. Top 10 Scorpio traits. Top 10 Scorpio personality says determined, brave, loyal, honest, ambitious, jealous, secretive, resentful, controlling, stubborn. That's what it's saying. I guess it gave 5 good and 5 bad. Is this real? Okay, what are Scorpios mainly known for? Scorpios are well known for their ruthlessness. They are single-minded in their pursuit of their objectives, which they set high. Scorpios don't see or establish limitations in their life, and they won't let anybody tell them they can't have what they desire. I do act like that. What are Scorpios' worst traits? They're abrasive, intense, jealous, controlling. I'm seeing that everywhere. Scorpios need to be in charge. I do need to be in charge. That's what I had to be an entrepreneur. So I guess as far as like abrasive, Scorpios act out to avoid being vulnerable. No, I'm very vulnerable. Scorpios are intense. Scorpios often lose themselves in rush of emotion. Absolutely not me. Scorpios are jealous. Scorpios want all to themselves. Wait, Scorpios want all to themselves. I don't know what they're trying to say. But I'm not a jealous individual. I've been jealous, like as human, we've all had jealous. But as far as like jealous individual, no, that's not me. Controlling, that's more being the emotional coconuts they are. Hard exterior. Scorpios are extremely passionate in and out the bedroom. That's Jeremy, to the point of sometimes taking unnecessary or dangerous risks. What? Their dominance and need for control show through their most in context, so it might be best to seek a more compatible partner if that doesn't work for you. I'm not intimidating. Scorpios are the bossiest. Oh, I am kind of bossy. I like to be a leader. Okay, it says back to Scorpios' role as leaders, although they typically find themselves becoming successful and easily climbing the corporate ladder. That's not me. I'm an entrepreneur. Thanks to their charisma, they sometimes take it too far. Subordinates to Scorpios might agree that they are hyper-controlling bosses and micromanagers. I do micromanage. When we used to do group projects, I'm doing all the work. Even if I was the one, I had one task and you had this task, I'm calling everybody up. Let me see what you done did so far. And when we presented, let me just talk. Like, you don't say nothing. But they love being in high school. People love that. Like, they love being in groups with me because they knew Keesha was going to do everything. But in college, like, we all had to be equal. Scorpios are insecure. Scorpios are driven by a fear of never measuring up. Though they crave respect from everyone, Scorpios value the respect of those they perceive as being more than even more. They have a keen sense of focus that allows them to throw. Mind you, me, Jeremy, and his baby mama are all Scorpios. So keep that in mind with all of these things, characteristics. It says our Scorpios cheaters. So I guess to say Scorpio, because it's so weird. Like, because some of these things, like me and Jeremy are opposite in personality. Like, I'm very clever. Like, it says Scorpios are clever. I'm very clever. Very clever. Scorpios are intense and full of passion. Jeremy is very intense and very much so full of passion. Scorpios are clever and can't be fooled easily. I cannot be, like, there's not so much stuff that Jeremy could ever put past me. And I think also because I'm very intuitive, I could be driving down a road and just get a hunch like, do this or do, like I'm very intuitive. Jeremy be like, damn. Scorpios is mysterious and secretive in their ways. People, my sister's a Scorpio too. They say she's secretive. Jeremy's secretive. Kind of, sort of. No, Jeremy, I would say Jeremy's secretive, but then Jeremy's also, when it comes to me, he's also very candid about what it is, you know? Scorpio often has trust issues and can be highly suspicious of everything. I can see this in me and Jeremy. Jeremy be coming to me about some, I be like, Jeremy, but then I'd be doing some crazy stuff to make him, I mean, not doing anything. I've never cheated, but it's just some things may just look weird. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is, I know it's not what it looks like, type of funny things. But I don't really have trust issues until you give me a reason to not trust you. Scorpio is focused, ambitious, and competitive. I am very focused. And I don't really say I'm competitive as far as, well, I guess when I cheered, I was very competitive. When a Scorpio loses their temper, they can be brutal. See, one good thing about me is I also have, I don't know if it's also through counseling, but Scorpios can be brutal when they lose their their temper. But this is what I'm saying. This is no offense to his baby mama, but because I'm standing in reference to both of them. What this is, I can see this in both of them, because you see how long it's taking for her to just do the right thing and just have a conversation and nip all this in the bud and move forward and just be happily ever after. Because Scorpios, a lot of Scorpios have a pride and ego issue. So it's kind of like once they lose their temper for certain things, their temperament, it's like they're stuck in that. They're stubborn in that. My sister is stubborn. Jeremy can be stubborn in his temperament, not stubborn as an individual, but he can be stubborn in his temperament. What he says, when he feels, it is what it is. Like, it will be very hard to change that. And with her, I see that as well. Whereas me, I'm a little different as a Scorpio. I do have pride when it comes to certain things about how I feel, but I'm also a good communicator and I'm willing to work things out. I'm willing to be level-headed, and that's why me and Jeremy balance, because both of us can't both be off the chain with our temperament. You get what I'm saying? Like, and you guys kind of know when Jeremy's response is like, he don't play that. He don't play that. But like, I'm very level-headed and I can like calm him down. Like, I can talk to him and rationalize with him. And it's actually helped him over the years having, you know, me as his soulmate. So, but like I said, with her, no shade, because I'm saying the same thing about him. But you see, like, she and her temperament is kind of like, I'm stuck in this. I'm like, there's no changing this. Like, even though like you hear part of her saying she wants to work things out, her actions say the complete opposite. Scorpio only gives compliments that they actually mean. If Scorpio is betrayed, they can be very unforgiving. Now, this can be very true. Scorpios can be reserved and they take time to open up. This isn't true about me. Scorpios are magnetic and can be extremely seductive. This is true about them. Scorpio experiences extreme highs and lows. This is true for me and him. Scorpios are crazy, observant, and they're constantly noticing things that others miss. This is true about me and Jeremy. We always bond with being observant. Like, we bond with a lot of this stuff. When Scorpio falls for someone, they can fall hard and they get totally blinded by love. Oh, this is I know a lot of people, Jeremy doesn't. No, Jeremy loves me so hard. Jeremy loves the fuck out of me. Like, and he's so passionate and so intense with his love for me. Like, it is crazy. And I feel the same way about him. Scorpios tend to form deep connections with people. Very much so. Very much so. Scorpios are independent creatures who follow their own path in life. Okay, I think we heard enough about Scorpios. There's different type of Scorpios, even though people believe they're all the same. Oh, for sure. For sure. Like I said, me, him, and her all being Scorpios, I've been able to kind of like assess the different things of Scorpios. And I'm not really that big into astrology, but I kind of like, I do believe in it to an extent. To an extent, I do believe in it. Because like I said, some of the things that just were said are true about me. And then some, like Aquarius, is like most of all the Aquariuses that I've met are, you know, pretty much all the same. October Scorpios are hella different from November ones. Really? I don't really know too many October Scorpios. Most of all the Scorpios I do know are November ones. Speaking of November Scorpios, his mother is a Scorpio. So her birthday's tomorrow. So happy almost birthday. But y'all, I'm not going to hold y'all up. Oh, CC Light said you an Aquarius. I be having my opinions about queer. I said I was gonna come on from 9 to 11. I remember that prank with the condom in the car, so I know you be getting in Jeremy ass. Yeah, I can go far up the deep end, y'all, but y'all ain't never gonna see that. I just sent Jeremy this thing on Instagram. What? Y'all, sorry, I got sidetracked. Girl, what? Girl, what? Girl, let me pause. Okay, y'all, but I had DM Jeremy this. Can y'all read that? It says him. Why you blow up my car? Me. Boy, ain't nobody touch your effing car. And Chucky face all burnt up. I said that to Jeremy. Jeremy talking about some. This you. Because I would tell you with a straight. Boy, that wasn't me. What are you talking about? Boy, good night. Jeremy be in here going pacing back and forth. How the hell? I'm like, What do you think about Aquarius? I mean, all in all, I do like Aquariuses. All my exes were Aquariuses, like the last few people that I talked to and was in a relationship with were Aquarius, and they were just so hard to the exterior, and their birthdays were a day apart. So they were February Aquariuses. They were hard to the exterior, non-affectionate, very mean. Like that's the main thing I always think about Aquarius is they're so mean. Like and it's like they're so nice, but they're so mean. And like a lot of my friends who are Aquariuses, like they're they're really nice girls. But when I think about Aquarius, I'm like, yeah, I could definitely see how you're an Aquarius because it's like they get that mean vibe. I'm very sensitive, so I can't date no Aquarius. Like I need all the affection. I remember the lottery ticket prank you did on your mother and her husband. Oh yeah, I remember that. October 28th. That's my sister's birthday. Yeah. Y'all don't mess with everybody, but they was like, damn, they wasn't even messing with me, and I was their girlfriend. They were both controlling and hardcore. They were just like, I personally, with my emotional ass, I couldn't even be with them. It says, yes, my girlfriend, the effing Aquarius, is February 12th, and I hate that. Damn, I hope she ain't in this chat. Yeah, they can be so mean. And it's like, I don't know if I'm going to get your nice side or your mean side. Like, I just kind of like wait it out. Like, okay, are you feeling good today? And Renisha, y'all are very honest. Chrissy is an Aquarius. Y'all know Chrissy. Some of my friends who are Aquarius. The only one I think y'all know off the top of my head is Chrissy. She's very blunt. She's not mean, but she has a mean, like, I don't want to say she has a mean tendency. That doesn't sound right. But people would say because she just posted something on her story today and it pretty much said, everybody loves my honesty except for when I'm telling you the truth about yourself. She just posted it herself, and that is very true for her. She's very blunt, like very blunt. Very blunt. And it's good because you'll get the truth out of her no matter what. She's not going to sugarcoat it for you. I'm a Taurus. I feel the same way about Aquarius. My daughter and her dad are both Libras. LOL, definitely lack the balancing part. They both headstrong and loud. Yes. Ashley is a Libra, the flight attendant Ashley. Yeah, they're very nonchalant. It says, Keesha, don't do Aquarius. I'm very sweet, down to earth. Yeah, that's what they be saying. Somebody recently in my life told me that they was sweet, nice, and then next thing you know, they turned on me. Kendra's talking about she's gonna make a live after this again and tell more lies. It's no real lies to tell, honestly. It wasn't no debate. I just stated facts. What about March Pisces? I feel like Pisces is not in my zodiac chart at all, but I be feeling like I'm a Pisces because Pisces are very sensitive. But Pisces and Cancers are more notorious for mass murders and things like that. They so damn emotional, and they like what are you? Aren't you a Pisces? Are you a Cancer? Like when they passionate about something, they passionate about it. Like they're passionate about it. D, are you still in the chat? I think I feel like oh, Capricorns. I love Capricorns. Journie and Jiya are Capricorns. My best friend who lives in Miami, she's a Capricorn. She's very level-headed. Mind her business type of girl. Like, very level-headed. Like, one of the most level-headed people I've ever met in the world. My dad is a Capricorn, too. Some of my best friends growing up were Capricorns. And I'm still close with them to this day. But we're not as close, but still great people. Capricorn. Yeah, I love Capricorns. I love them. Sagittarius. I have a love-hate relationship with Sagittarius. It's like it's like I have love-hate with them. Like sometimes I love them and sometimes I hate them. Like it's so weird. Like we'll be doing good. The only one who I haven't had that relationship with is Perry. Like she's a Sagittarius. And I have always loved her. But most of the Sagittarius that I know, like, it's always like a love-hate relationship, and it always ends up being hate in the end. Woo. Yes, I would do another prank on my mom. I think my baby's a Capricorn, too. It says D must be a Pisces. They're relentless. I think D is a Pisces. She must got off the chat. But I'm almost certain she's a Pisces. Y'all, D gave me a beautiful birthday gift. I'm going to show y'all tomorrow in the vlog. It was a really nice birthday gift. But yeah, D is very passionate. Very, very passionate. And Pisces are dangerously sensitive. I used to think I was dangerously sensitive and emotional, but that's where the passion comes in with Scorpios. It's because like Jeremy is not well, he lets me see his emotions because I'm his girl, but he's very passionate about his feelings and people caring about him. And so is his son's mother. Like she's very passionate based off the things that I do know about her, and I don't know her. I'm not pretending to know her, but based off of my interaction with her, the things he's told me about her, and the things she's displayed on the internet, like she's very passionate. Like she just wants that love as well. Like I want to be loved too, and I want to be cared about. And if I feel like I'm not being loved and cared about, it hurts me. But I express mine in a different way. Like I want to talk to you about like what hurts my feelings and try to work things out so we can move forward. Whereas Jeremy, like I don't give a F, and she's kind of like I'm gonna just stay in this dark spot, or I'm gonna stay like a damsel in distress, and I don't want nobody to rescue me out of this pit, if you get what I'm saying. But that was because like I said, me and Ashley were cool before the internet came into play. And, you know, like she was a sweet girl in those like the time we did communicate. It's just that, you know, do I like Libras? I do like Libras. Libras be getting on my nerves as far as annoying. Like Libras, like Ashley's a Libra. Some of my other friends who are Libras, like I love Libras. They be getting on my nerves and be so annoying to me. I'd be like, you are annoying me. Ashley be like, she can't stand her Scorpio friends either. I'm a Pisces and I rock hard for my Leos, Cancer. Yeah, Leos, my mom's a Leo, my brother's a Leo, and Jori's a Leo. Oh, that would be nice, Eternal Joy. That would be nice. And I can have my new chef cook for it. Not big on Zodiac, but I'm a Sagittarius and very sensitive and caring. Some people say we are blunt. Yeah, Perry is blunt. Okay, y'all, it's 11 o'clock. I told you I was going to just stay on here for like 2 hours. Taurus women are so sweet, but then the men are terrible. People always be saying Leos or something. I feel like Jori's going to be perfect. Jori be knocking me upside my head, though. I be like, what is going on with you? But she's still so... I love Jori so much, my little baby. Keesha, I see light at the end of the tunnel. Y'all will work it out. I pray. Not even for us, but for the kids' sake. Leos are loyal. They are. My mom is loyal to the bone. And I feel like Jori, she's so loyal to me. She a baby. What am I talking about? She gonna be loyal to me anyways. I'm that crazy Capricorn. I care about principles and I hate to be lied to. Yeah, that's how my best friend is. She cares about principles, into her morals, and yeah. I have 2 Leo sons and they're the best. Oh yes, I can't wait to see how they're gonna like interact. Because I have twin Capricorns, so I'm gonna really know if the Zodiac thing is true. They were born on the same day, 1 minute apart. We're gonna really see if they come out completely different. I'm gonna say this Zodiac stuff is a fraud. My husband is a Taurus. He's amazing and crazy. I need why am I putting time out? Ghetto princess? I don't know. I ain't touched nothing. I have experienced a loyal Leo. They were very unloyal to me. Some people be saying that about Scorpios. I've never cheated on anyone. Ever. 12/16 is my birthday as well. Yeah, Sagittarius, I would say that. Yeah, it is kind of complex, Anna, because you got to look at that whole chart and get into Aries love hard. Ariel is an Aries. She's also very blunt. Very, very blunt. She's a sweetheart, but she don't play. She's very blunt. I hear that all the time about Taurus men. I've never met one personally. My first boyfriend was a Taurus. Now, how he is as a grown man, I have no idea. How's your niece doing? Both my nieces are good. Hey, Kendra. This is the same first time I'm seeing people with the same name as me. I'm a Capricorn and my man is a Taurus. Definitely different energies, but match. Yeah, a lot of people are like, I don't know how you dated Scorpio. Scorpio men are so trash. And people know how Scorpios are in general. But like I said, I don't know if it's just counseling that has helped me. I'm also very passionate as well. And I can go far off the edge of the cliff. But people who I care about, I'm willing to compromise myself a little bit more for the sake of the bigger picture. So for instance, if me and Jeremy are arguing and I know he has not gotten where I have mentally and emotionally about certain things, I mean, it just depends because we actually have gotten so much better with talking about whatever it may be. And like he gets his passionate moments, I get my passionate moments, and then we come to a equal playing field or ground or whatever at the end. But I'm a Capricorn and my husband's a Scorpio. I feel like that's a good match. Y'all, I'm watching this new show. I finished watching Maid off of what? Sorry, y'all. Babe was messaging me. Oh my gosh. Whew. Can I do a lifestyle video? Yeah. I'm okay, y'all. I just was shocked with something he just showed me. Maid was really good. It made me very emotional. It was very... I loved her tenacity to not give up. I personally want to... Dang, I don't want to say nothing and y'all didn't see it. Dang, I don't want to spill the beans. The mom, great actress. I can say that. Great actress. She's a really good actress. The mom, the lady who played the mom, y'all know I like to research characters and stuff. I'm going to look up their mom and go see other stuff she's played in. I like to see other stuff they played in, and I like to hear interviews to see like how their real personality is. She's a really good actress. The rich black woman, what was her name? Mrs. Dang, I can't remember. She was a good actress too. Any actor who has to play like highs and lows at a very fast pace is a good and does a good job doing it is a good actor to me. And the mom, to have to continue with that personality and sustain that throughout, just kind of like how Suzanne was on Orange is the New Black, like a character that has to be so out of their ordinary and stay in that is a damn good actor. Everyone did good, but I always like look at stuff like that. Someone just told me The Harder They Fall. The person who did the girl's hair, is that on Netflix? She just told me. Maybe it's a sign for me to watch it. Let me type that in so I don't forget. The Harder. Oh, someone just... Is that what Jeremy just... I think Jeremy just told me to watch this. This is what Jeremy was watching today. Yeah, I think... Isn't this what he was watching today? All right, I'm going to look and see that, because I think he was... As soon as he was leaving, he was like, watch this. Yeah, Jeremy watched Lock and Key, too. It's the best movie? Okay. I'll check it out as soon as I'm done with this then. I love Wentworth. I didn't like the ending. They did so good with every season. I didn't like these last few episodes. And let me tell you why. As much as I don't like seeing like bad things happen to the popular characters, it's like they kept trying to reel you in with something happening and kept taking it back over and over and over and over again. I thought, what's her name? Oh, damn, y'all, I'm bad with names. Not Vera, the one who was the former governor who was in jail now. She should have had a more complicated ending. Way more complicated. Haven't watched Snowfall. Haven't watched Ruthless. Really? Made the main actress and her mother, real life mother and daughter? Wow. That was Ferguson. That was interesting to know. Joan Ferguson. I had to actually go look it up, y'all. I had to go look up the last. I was like, well, maybe there was something hidden that I missed. But I had to go look up the season finale on Google and see what the writer was trying to convey. I was like, what happened to Ferguson? I'm confused what just happened to Ferguson just that quick. Kind of like it could have been better. It could have been better. I didn't cry. Not that I wanted to, but I just cried with the season finale of Shameless. I cried. It's one more season coming out, but Money Heist, I did cry with that. I've been crying a lot. I was just crying on Maid. I wanted to cry. I was let down just a little bit. Overall, I would still recommend Wentworth. Still hands down. They did an excellent job these last eight seasons. They just dropped it just a little bit with these it was only 10 episodes because it was 20 episodes in the 8th season. And it was really supposed to end after those first 10 episodes of the last season. They just ended up extending it because it was so good. Everybody was like, extend it, but they should have did something better. Even the black girl on there, June, Her, I was a little confused with her story too. I was like, did she do it or did she didn't do it? I was a little. It was just so rushed. I wanted to know if she did it. My sister keeps telling me to watch The Shy. Ozark comes back in January. I do like that. Y'all know what else I also watched? It's a guilty pleasure of mine. Frankie and Grace, the two older women. I do like that. I do like that. I do like that. No, I asked to purchase it on that blog. She stated a giveaway. I don't know what happened. Oh, thank SJ. What I consider doing beauty content? No, that's not my forte. I can do it inside a vlog, but not to just like, Orange is the New Black. I still like Wentworth more than Orange is the New Black. Orange is the New Black only sustained themselves for a few seasons. It started to fall off after, I can't remember what season it was, but they started to fall off the last few seasons. Wentworth held it down. They just messed up these last 10 episodes. I mean, it was good. It was good. Don't get me wrong. I would say it was probably 3.9 out of 5. Every other season was 5 out of 5, hands down. Hands down. So I have high expectations for Handmaid. I'm waiting to, and that's on Hulu. I'm waiting to see Little Fires Everywhere. That was also on Hulu. And I still haven't picked up the last season of All American. It kind of got a little dry to me. Jeremy watched it without me. Colin Kaepernick in Black and White. Oh yeah, I did want to watch that. Oh, Power is amazing. That's what I was about to tell y'all. I was watching Black BMF on, it's another version of Power. Yeah, Wentworth was definitely much better. They just dropped it just a little bit. Ozark was really good. A lot of people couldn't stay on Ozark. I also couldn't stay on Money Heist. I had to start Money Heist over. Thankfully, I did. I just paid attention the second time around. You think Little Fires Everywhere was just okay? I really did like it. My sister's like, Good Doctor. Oh, you love BMF? I started it last night. I think I got 2 minutes in and I rolled over and said, good night, babe. Do you still like to use the vegan weight gain? I did start back, but not every single day. Would you do your top 10 beauty products? I can do it inside of a vlog for sure. Raising Kanan. It was either between that or BMF, and I just decided to do BMF. P-Valley, I do like P-Valley. How do y'all be having time to watch all these shows? I really just, I either stay up late if the girls go down. I don't know. I try to find time because my counselor tells me that I need to have me time. She said, just as much as you schedule time in to do your work, just as much as time you schedule your daughters in, you have to take advantage of your you time or you're going to drive yourself insane. So if you don't have that time where you're just to yourself doing absolutely nothing but something for yourself, self-care, you are going to lose yourself in the process and drown yourself out, and you're not going to have what you need to sustain for everything else. So with that being said, I did start making it my business to watch my shows, have my me time. So either like right when I'm done with this, I'm gonna edit my last clip and I'm gonna probably be able to get one show in. Right when I wake up, depending on how the girl's temperament is in the morning, I may be able to watch a show right when they wake up, or I may not. And then I try to schedule a lot of my stuff on certain days so that I can have one of my days, like Wednesdays, because Mondays and Tuesdays are very high paced. We got a lot of activities for the girls, a lot of stuff to do. They got classes, they got swim, they got this, they got that. Then Wednesdays, I'm like, okay, now I need a break. It's hump day. So Wednesdays, I try to like slow myself down, but I always try to find some time. Yeah, it can lead you into a deep depression. Y'all, I'm going way over what I told y'all. Pose on Netflix is good. I did see that. I'm going to check it out. Yeah, I can't wait to see The Proud Family. I'm going to watch it with the girls. Yeah, I definitely think Vlogmas will bring more viewers. Jeremy watched Lucifer. He swore by that show. Oh, speaking of Jeremy, let me see. He was telling me something important, y'all. Make sure I don't. Oh my God. Oh, y'all. Okay, y'all. Let me go and get off and go call babe real quick. I love this live. Like I said, I'm keeping it up. It is what it is. And I love y'all. We're gonna do so. My next Keyvember Exposed topic won't have nothing to do with baby mama. It's gonna be something personal experience with me and the girls. Do I like counseling better than therapy? What you mean? I like it all. But Legendary on HBO Max is good. What are the fun things to do in Georgia? Okay, I'm gonna stay there for the next vlog. I don't want to make my lives too long, but I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all are amazing, and I will see y'all there will be a vlog tomorrow at 8 a.m. y'all. So I will see y'all there. All right, bye.